Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more Oshi no Ko, you guys. Last time was so good. I definitely think we're setting up for a lot of big stuff. I can't wait to get into my lingering thoughts on the previous episode because it was a really, really good one. But before I do that, I do just want to say if you're joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so very much. And as always, I'm sending you up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still, thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in that description down below. And if you're joining me on those YouTubes, I really hope you will hit like and subscribe for me. That helps me and my channel a whole lot. So thank you in advance for that. Last time was really good, you guys. I was really proud of Aqua. I think what he did was really impressive. It was just nice to see the whole thing like get ended on a high note. And I think, you know, if it was Kana's intention for him to come in and kind of give a little bit of stature to the performance and the production, I think it definitely worked. Not just because of his acting ability, which he did a good job. And even she was like surprised, like, wow, he's like really getting into it. But just like the little things, that the nuances that he knew to like trigger certain things to give certain effects and certain perform, like that's like some next level stuff right there. Like that even goes beyond acting chops and goes right into like just, I mean, he was like reading so much about that whole room. You know, I think that is what makes him so skilled as an actor, is that like he has such a high level view of the entire like setting, you know, and I think that's really important. So yeah, so we also had some high school stuff going on. We're getting settled into our new school. Aqua seems to be doing fine. I truly believe he can make lots of friends. Like I was saying in my last reaction, you know, he has this kind of coolness about him just from the fact that he really just kind of isn't that invested in like a lot of teen high school stuff because he's kind of on his own mission right now. That's probably going to make him like highly, not just like in a romantic sense, but highly attractive to just people around him. Ruby, on the other hand, is having a little bit of a fangirl moment. You can't blame her, you guys. I mean, I don't even know what I would do. I wouldn't even be there. I wouldn't even be in a school full of all those like famous, beautiful people, but like even if some chance I happen to somehow stumble my way into that situation, oh yeah, you guys know I'm a big fangirl, so I think she did pretty well actually, and I'm sure as we get to know Frill, our new friend Frill, a little bit better, you know, we're gonna calm down a little bit. We also met, I can't remember the name of the pinup girl, but didn't she remind you of Mitsuri from Demon Slayer a little bit? I kept meaning to say it the whole time, and I didn't get to say it, but like she definitely has that little, like the look quite a bit, and also kind of the vibe of just being like a, I don't know, it's fun about the fact that like the accent is put on. Isn't that interesting that like even in the school setting, like somebody would feel the need to like carry on that performance. Just like it's part of the brand now, you know, it's part of your brand. Like it's very interesting to me. The whole industry is very interesting to me, and I think it's cool to see the way that they kind of highlight all these different dynamics here. So Guy from the adaptation was not the dad. But we do maybe have a tidbit of info on the dad. So that'll be interesting to follow through on. First, we got to do this dating show. All right, guys, without further ado, what do you say we go ahead and we jump right into the next episode of Oshi no Ko. Let's do this. Aww, cute. She's scouting her out. Gotcha. It was super creepy and repulsive. He did a good job. He did a really good job. Oh, Blish. I think it's safe to say she's into Aqua. I think it's safe to say. Oh, she's gonna get the wrong idea for sure. Oh, we're not getting a great. Oh, it's not a confession. We tricked you. It was basically what happened. Honey, do you want an idol group or not? Do you want this to work or not, baby girl? You're gonna have to work with people you don't like necessarily in the industry. I'm sure that's gonna be a thing. Huh? Fair. Fair. And she already knows her answer. Oh, okay. Yeah, there was a presence there. I mean, we wouldn't have asked you if you weren't cute enough. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's all. Okay. I don't think she's going to be able to say no. Ah! He just called you cute. Oh, nah, it's gonna go far. I don't think we're gonna be able to resist begging and mentions of cuteness. And yeah. Oh, he definitely took advantage of his influence there, you guys. Oh. So maybe he doesn't know that she likes. Okay, then he doesn't know that she likes. True. She admires his technique, is all she admires, I'm sure. Oh, okay, now I'm recognizing some more people from the intro. My love with a star begins now. She's cute. Okay, student and actor. Oh? Oh, she's okay. She's there's awareness of her. Oh, got a streamer on YouTube. Yeah, seems like that's kind of his thing. Oh, he's playing the part of cute bashful boy. Or does she? Because he's putting on an act. Okay. Neither one of them is into this. No. He is an actor. Yeah. The thing is, if you're trying to sell a show, if it's about that, then you're gonna lean into it. And we don't like that. We want to see him kiss no one. Oh, doggy. And he said, inner monologue is dark. Whoa. I don't trust this person at all, but it would be nice to know. Okay. Well, considering they're all like in the entertainment industry, they'll probably be more mindful than your average person. Right. You got a little room to explore, but they also kind of know what they're looking for. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So there is a little bit of manipulating of the plot here. Oh. Kind of had to. The thing is, he's like... The thing is, he's kind of hung up on this other situation. It was love. It was It's hard to get past. Oh, are we laying some groundwork right now? Are we being genuine or... Okay, we're laying some groundwork. Okay. Don't look at the camera. We're just trying to be flirty. Gotcha. She's not going to be overlooked. The thing is, she doesn't get a ton of work, and she's playing a role as well. These are all entertainers. They're all going to be playing a part. You know what I mean? Yeah. Your sister will decide who you shall date. You don't say. I hate to say it, but he's probably a better judge of people than she is. We can't really do anything. Yeah. We could come up with group names. I mean, there's 2 girls. Don't we need more girls? Or like... It'll get the job done. It looks like my camera. And the thing is, we could put up TikToks with like a phone camera. You know what I mean? And like, that's the magic of social media. They already have a presence online. They don't just manage this group. What? Ah! What are we looking at? Mia? You know, guys, I really thought I had seen it all. I really thought I had seen it all. The thing is, that makes an impact. Big muscly dude wearing a mask. Oh! The voice, dude. The voice. No, not the voice. Oh, okay. But you have a gimmick. If you have a gimmick, and I know group. So we're gonna have somebody established put them over. I've really seen it all now. Oh my goodness. Oh, let's go! Let's go! Guys, I want, okay, I'm learning I gotta learn the dance now. I gotta learn this. I'm doing it. This is my new exercise routine, guys. Oh! Sorry, we're back to, what am I watching? What is happening right now? I mean, the thing is, though, you're getting views. People are aware of you. Unbearable to sleep. Collab. A collab. Okay. Oh, she's on board. It'll probably be acted out. It'll probably be staged. Okay, okay. You're notified the day before. I would not be able to sleep. I would not be able to do it. It's probably good if it looks like they really worked up a sweat, right? You're kind of selling the workout that way, right? Correct? Oh, right. The name might be important. Yeah. Oh! What's name? You've been brainstorming. Huh? Wasn't that the name of Eyes? Wasn't that the name of Eyes? Bikamachi? Can you do that? Guys, that was so good. I like Peon. I would watch it nonstop. I know it's for elementary and middle school kids. I don't care. I don't even know what I just saw. I don't even know what I just saw, and I love it. Guys, that was like, I don't even know. I don't even know. That's the kind of thing I would expect on like one of my other shows is just like so out there. I never saw it coming on a show like this. It's a little bit more grounded. Just like a muscular dude with a high voice and a mask, and we're just tell me you wouldn't watch it. You cannot lie and say you would not watch it. One video, would you jam out with him? I would do the exercise personally. I think it looked like a good routine personally. Okay, guys, a lot more lightheartedness there than I expected. This being, well, I guess maybe kind of technically the next one's a halfway point. We have 11 episodes, so I don't know if like this or the next one will be. I think this will be kind of the halfway point, but anyway, I expected something like like a big, like, dramatic event, and boy, I was not disappointed, just not how I thought it would act. Like, I was engrossed. Just not how I thought. That was so confusing, you guys, because everything about that, the lower half was telling me a totally different thing than the upper half. Everything from the neck down was telling my brain to respond in a very different way than I can't with this show. Okay, so now I know, like, you never know what you're gonna get. We might get, like, I might be crying my eyes out, or I might be like, why is there a muscular man with a baby chick mask on? I didn't have that one on my bingo card today, you guys. I did not. But let's talk about the episode. So again, this one shows some kind of interesting like ins and outs of the industry. Although this one was a little bit less focus on like how it works and a little bit more of just actually hands-on, like felt like we were kind of more rolling with the story a little bit. But it is interesting, like the exposure element, you know, like how do you get started? And it is good that like, I mean, technically we are with an agency. It's not like a brand new agency. Like they do manage other people. Like they have an online presence, like that in and of itself will help. But the collabs are a huge thing. I mean, that has always been a thing. Cause think of like opening acts for bands and for singers and stuff. Like that's always been like a thing. Well, I don't know if it's always been a thing, but it's been a thing since like way back in the day that like, you know, okay, we're trying to put over this new act. But to get into what I was saying in the end credits, like there is this kind of idea that like I feel like we're sort of in more of like a reality era of like pop culture right now, and that like we like to think that, and to a degree this is true, like we like to think like, hey, this is our favorite idol or celebrity or actor or whoever, and they're doing like a live on their Instagram or on their TikTok or something like that, or on YouTube, and like there's this element of like we like to think that we're kind of like there's something more grounded about it. You know what I mean? There's something more grounded about being a celebrity in the age of social media. And so I think that it's an interesting thing to see how like they set up the way to keep it looking grounded by like, oh, we're going to do a prank, but we're going to like let you know. Cause that's true. Like what? Like, yeah, okay. First off, I just wouldn't want somebody like pranking me anyway. Like even if like not for that reason, but just because like I don't like you would want to go to bed looking okay. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't want to wake up like getting pranked and having it go out over the internet. The other thing is I would not be able to sleep. I would not be able to sleep. I'll be sleeping with one eye open. Like at that point, you're essentially like you're staging it. You're essentially almost kind of staging it. But it is interesting how like to keep the grounded appearance, even for something that's supposed to be very like natural and everything. And what I was saying in the end credits was like, I I feel like it was like all the celebrities are like much more removed. I don't remember as much stuff like that, like with boy bands and stuff like that when I was growing up. Like, yeah, they did like interviews and stuff where they were trying to be like candid, but like I feel like everyone kind of knew, like, I don't know why it just feels like there's this illusion of like being more down to earth now for a celebrity, but yet it is just kind of that. It's like an illusion because it's still being managed by like a company and everything. You know what I mean? It's kind of interesting. It's like a reality show. Well, and that was kind of a big theme in this one, wasn't it? Because we have the reality show where they're showing like, oh, you know, yes, to a degree, like we're letting people kind of like do their thing, but it's also like highly controlled environment, and there is directing and there is prodding and there is like, I mean, there are like, especially in this one, like there are egos at play where like, okay, well, you're an entertainer, but if you need to get more work or like you haven't been featured on, like on TV for a little while, you're going to maybe try to insert yourself in a way to where you're going to get more screen time. So it's very interesting. I guess in a way, the reality thing was kind of a theme of this, which is just, it's so funny to me. Cause I mean, like, yes, I'm on YouTube. Yes, I'm being filmed on a camera right now, but like everything that I do is so like, it's literally just me, just being me. So like, I have no concept of like sitting here and trying to like do something else, you know, like I'm not an actor or anything. So I just find this really fascinating. To see like the ins and outs of this. So anyway, great episode. I really thoroughly enjoyed it. After this, I'm going to do I don't know if this will be on YouTube only because the music stuff's really, really tough on YouTube. But for Patreon, definitely I'm going to do a reaction to the opening theme. So look for that. Like I said, that was a lot of, wow. They really can just hit all the tones on this show, can't they? They really can do it all. They can. I don't know what that was like I would expect that on like the silliest episode of Kamen Rider. Like I would not expect that from a show that had me bawling a few episodes ago. There it is, guys. It's fine art. It's fine art. They could do it all. They could do it all. All right, you guys. Hope you enjoyed watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. Please, I will need your help. I have a feeling we're gonna circle our way back to all that drama and intensity real soon. So I'm gonna need your help. Please be sure to join me next time. We will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.